We're playing Hex Shards of Fate, Merry Melee Corinth format. Game is free to play on PS4 and PC. You can download the game using the link in my description. I don't get anything if you do, other than more players to play with. This is the sleeve we're playing with. This is the current ladder sleeve. If you play the standard format. This is terrible. This is very, very good. This can be good, excuse me, but this is just deadly. If we can get to 7 resources before we're dead. Sometimes that's the challenge. Keep making those. This particular battle board you can earn by playing their siege format, which is where players create sieges, which is PvE opponents for you to battle against. Pretty fun. This can be good, but it can also be bad against you. I like this with its abilities here. So I'm going to take that and put it into my deck. This format really is like drafting, but 1 card at a time, over time, while you're playing the game that you're drafting the cards for. It's very unique. Another fun card. It's going to start reducing the cost of his stuff. He has a choice to either attack and do 1 point of damage, or tap this and make another one. Okay, he's going to attack. He can't play it if he makes another one now anyway. It's better to make another one when he can actually play it out of his hand, otherwise it gets shuffled in. We'll see it again. So that was the right move, in my opinion. Alright. This can be really good. This is atrocious in this format. It'll never get played, because he can just choose to bury half his deck, which will get shuffled right back in. But this can do up to 4 damage naturally if you play all of your 4 blood resources. So I'm going to be trying to play more blood if I get it, just to increase the power of this. It's also a quick action. Yes, it's somewhat expensive, but if I was able to play it right now, it could kill that. It could do 2 damage to him directly. Oh no, sorry, it's just a troop, so it wouldn't do damage to him, but it would definitely do 2 damage to that. And it's got life drain, which means I would get 2 health, even if it only needs to do 1 damage to that. It's kind of cool how the blood color is like going through the veins there. The art. I really have not seen any art in this game that I thought was terrible. I mean, even that looks beautiful. And if you buy or get dust from the game, you can make these full art. Not in this format, but in other formats you can make them full art. Resources to do that. Okay, and he's got, these are robots, so he can actually power this up and turn it into a bot shop. Bot shop is not that great, but he at least has the ability. I've seen people play that when they don't have any dwarves or robots, so it's kind of like I guess, if you could get those cards later, but maybe. So now I can kill that thing if I had the mana or the resources, but I don't. Well, I get this almost every game and it's fun, but in this scenario, if I play this, it'll encourage him to leave a blocker up, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to go with that. I love that card so much, and I'll just take 3 damage. But he may not. He may not even attack with everything because he may want to activate this or tap it for this reason. He should tap it. Yep, it's gonna power this up. Again, bot shop. It's only going to reduce the cost of these if he happens to have one of these. So now I can definitely kill that if he doesn't. Activate it, but I may choose not to. I may want to play something that I get from here. I'm going to go either Sapphire or Ruby, probably Sapphire, because I've already got 2 in these. If I had a blood, I would play it because I do want to increase the power of this card. Okay, that's not good. Now we're going to take up to 8 damage here. Played that blocker. I don't block it, but no. Now he does not want to play this, or trigger this, because he can't play it right now. So if I play that, well, I guess it's okay. Next turn. Alright. Now this would be good to get me some life back, but this card is phenomenal. So I'm going to have to go with this card. It's going to allow me to start stealing things from his deck. And it's only unblockable right now because I have this, so I gotta keep both alive. So unfortunately I can't block here, but hopefully my terrible transfer card will come along later and gain me some life. Unfortunately I haven't been able to get the blood past 2 here, so it's only going to be 2 life. But what can you do? I can at least block one of these. If he turns it into a squirrel, kind of screwed. That's brutal too. Need another blocker or something that can destroy things here. So I feel like going Ruby just to see if I can get a damage spell. Ruby has a lot of direct damage spells. It's okay, reduce the cost of the card I'm going to steal, hopefully. I'm probably going to get a resource, but what can you do? This is terrible. I don't have a lot of troops, so I don't want to play this right now. I want to play this because I need blockers, so I'm going to attack with this. Let's see what we get, what we're going to steal here. He has no resources, he can't block it, it's unblockable, so I'm not sure why he's waiting. transfer. Alright, I'm gonna steal that. And this is great because I can play both of these. Now he knows I stole that card. It's good. That kind of saved us here because we can block this even though it's going to give him this horrible ability that we don't want to see. There's a chance we'll get to steal it because this guy will then attack in. I think if he plays it, he will try to take this out with it, which is fine. It is what it is. We have another blood now, so we're definitely going to play that to try to get our terrible transfer up in efficacy. If he attacks with everything, he can do some damage. But he probably won't want to attack with this because it could die. And he would have to wait till it comes back out to do the ability. So I think he's at most would attack with this and this, but if I was him, I would just attack with that. Because you want to increase it with the rage, you want to get the ability to fire off. Okay, see, that's going to whiff a lot. Okay, that's good. Really like that card. I've played it a lot. Hopefully I'll get to steal it with this guy. Yep, as I predicted. We don't want to take it out right now. Probably gonna do this unless he drew something that he thinks he's gonna want to play. This is doing a lot of good stuff. It's basically 5 random cards when your deck is only 13. Means every card in there that has a cost has been reduced. It's a powerful card in this format. Other formats where you have a 60 card deck, that's good. So you must not have done anything better than a 4-drop here. Again, we got a powerful terrible transfer. Ooh, this is lovely. This is also good. Alright, so we're going to steal this because we're going to need to use it here. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that. It's permanent. So now that is pretty much not playable. And we're going to attack with this. See what we can steal. Probably should have waited to play that to see what I steal because I might have had something more powerful. It's not like he could have blocked with this. Alright, so let's steal this so we can have more power for our terrible transfer. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to steal something better. If he plays that Tizozo, we're probably going to lose our librarian here, but he can come back. And we now have a card that will at least make him not able to attack. He'll still get his deploy back to being able to destroy something. That's doing a lot of work for him. He's getting a lot of health off of that. But see, now he's got a ruined thing over there, and we can take those down a little bit if we need to. So he's going to attack with both of these. We'll take one out with this and take 4 damage. Maybe he wants to tap him. I don't know. Or hold him up. If I get the big squirrel card. He doesn't know if I have the squirrel card or not. He's gonna have things that are basically free to play. I'm not. I'm powering my terrible transfer here. Could do this. That would be good, but I'm gonna put down another guy here because I need to attack. I need to have blockers. Let's see what we get. This is good. Yes. This is excellent. So we just gained 4 health, buffed everything. Excellent, excellent. Look at this. We're going to be able to ruin Tizozo if he comes out. We're going to draw a card, and we're going to get this next turn. So if we can keep all of our troops alive. Play this on his turn. If I put this on him, he's going to start doing more damage as well, which will be nice. Could make him more vulnerable. Keep making those cards. I'm gonna steal +0, that's fine. Nice, get a pocket armor for 0. Alright, we can finally double up on some of these other colors because we have no blood to play here. Alright, we don't want that. We'll take this. Alright, so we'll put him down after we attack because we could steal something really good here. Take another terrible transfer. And now we're up to 30 health. Excellent. So now we can do 4 damage to something. So we can kill one of these, potentially this one if he hasn't popped it, or we can put down this guy. This guy is really good because he has no flyers. And it summons 2 warbots every time we attack, and then those warbots get flight. So, probably going to go with this, but again, we need to take something out to go. See, I like Pocket Army. One of the challenges with it is your deck becomes full of them, so you start to not draw anything else. This helps a little bit, because at least it's making them cost nothing. See, this is -3. Oh, no! Okay. So he's going to have to do it again, but that's alright. At least he's stopping us from stealing. That was a desperate move there. But we'll start attacking him with this at least to do some damage if we need to. Oh, no, no! Such a good card, because he's also getting the life drain effect, which is like our terrible transfer, and cheaper no less. So if I want to play this, I can spend up to 3 here. This is really good. But I like this as well. So let's at least attack with our lovely unblockable. Now if he plays this to Zozo, he can destroy this. He's going to fill up his deck. These are robots, which doesn't really help him now that this is transformed, but he's going to start filling his deck with stuff like that. Because he's going to keep some of these dreadlings every match, or every turn. I think you get an animated one if you climb the ladder in the standard format, animated version in this league. Wow, that's brutal. It's gonna kill this. And it's gonna kill his dreadlings if they're down, but they won't be down because he has to play them after. Alright, so he must have something nasty. Okay. Now let's do this. Some stuff here. He probably has some sort of pump. I mean, we're going to take 5 damage unless he has some sort of pump. No. Maybe he doesn't care because this thing's going to get bigger. Let's see, I just buffed mine as well. I could turn this into... I think I'm going to go with this. I got to use the turtle transfer. I think I'm going to do that. Destroy this or this. Things that are like this that are one, I need to get rid of because they will die. So I'm definitely going to block that. wants this dead because it's annoying him. With all the crap it's putting in his deck, so, but I have to avoid the damage. He didn't attack with this, which is great, because we can make it not able to attack anymore. Okay, that's fine. I buffed that with this, which is taking care of the damage to that. So I can take this out, make it not able to attack ever. Although he'll kind of do that with his own ability. Actions that are 3 or less, just the one. And these are going to become kind of useless, so I think I have enough blockers, so I'm going to take a chance on that. First, let's get rid of this guy. So this is good. I forgot about something I could have done the life cannon, but with him reducing it every turn, that's not that great. I'm going to attack with this to summon more bots. Excellent. Play this till this is off the board, because it will die and be permanently negative. Yeah, he's filled up his deck with a lot of robots. He's down to 4 minutes. This game's going kind of long. And neither one of us has really done that much damage. He's at 27, I'm at 25. Okay. Not really a big deal. So he's going to use that on something. Probably this. But he could do it to this. But I'm going to block with things that are going to die, so this is definitely going to be a blocker. Oh, no, no! Okay. One less blocker for him, at least. Beauty is even if it has negative life, as long as I keep attacking with this, I will be creating blockers. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to take this on the off chance that I can block this and kill it. So I really need to hold up 3 for this to be available, so I can at most spend 10 here. Not playing this because it'll die. I'll definitely play this, so let's attack. This really doesn't benefit us right now much. Okay, so nothing there. If we do this to this guy, he will become unusable. So I think that's what we'll do, but no, we won't, because we need to save 3 in the off chance that this will come back. So we're gonna do nothing. That did not come back, unfortunately, but we can get some life. We're gonna start to have some dead cards in our deck. You may lose due to time because this game is going really long and he's down to 3 minutes. I'm definitely gonna up this to 5 power. Which is nice. Give us 5 life. So I'm guessing he has the life drain thing here. So let's do this. This. And we'll let that one live so that it gets a ruin next turn. These guys, they're hard to ruin because they don't stick around, right? This will ruin that. It'll become a 0/0 and basically unplayable the rest of the game. Which might be good because it stops making all the... Yep, that's fine. That's why I didn't block this guy. You should give this guy life drain because he'll get 35 life. I don't know why he's not doing that. But whatever. That's working out for him better than I thought it would, admittedly. Sucks that this is now 6 to play when it's not really a 6 cost. That's interesting. Don't really want to do that though. Alright, so, should try to get some life back here. But we will attack in to create some more of these little guys, and then we will kill that, get some life back, see what we got that we can play. Nothing. Where's the actions? There's so many things in my deck. So this would become a 3/3, which is not that great. This is also going to be a 3/3, so at least it'll have flight. So let's at least get this out so that it can lose its cost and transformation. Alright, this may save us here. Wish I had that right now. This is probably again going to come down to time here, but maybe at least get to see Fountain of Dreams played. Just able to play everything because it's all 0 cost. Yeah, but can you kill me in 2 minutes? I don't know. Don't want to think about it too long, dude. Okay. Let's make sure all the 1/1s die. I don't know why he didn't want to get rid of that. It's really a pain in the neck for him. He's really not going to do any damage here. He's going to do 2 damage. Yeah, it buffs this, but this is really good. It can prevent some of these minus gains that have been happening. It's going to help us also restore some of our others over time. And we know we want to put this down. So let's get that down. Off of this, but oh no, it's not a 3 or less. It's alright. Worth a try. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I wish this was a quick action. It's got a minute left here. All of these are great draws. And we're going to finally get to see at least one creature created with this troop with 5 cost. 52 seconds. I feel like the PS4 players they don't really see the timer as well. Maybe it's not as visible. I've never played on the PS4. It's definitely critical in this format to keep an eye on that. Okay. Life Drain and Swift Strike. If I was him, I'd put it on this guy. That's me. Alright, here we go again. Let's kill anything that will die. Actually not going to do any damage here with the 21 seconds he has left. Hopefully he finishes his turn without dying so I can at least play what I was going to play. But it doesn't look like he's gonna let it run out. I guess he's not aware of it. He's gonna. Just even doing that, he's losing here. Yep. Fun one. I think the MVP was the Warbot Dropship MVP card on my side. Let me know what you think it was, and I'll see you in the next match.